Day 116. I am in Port Clinton. Spent the night here last night. Kevin was nice enough to come out, buy me dinner, drop me off at a hotel, pick me up again this morning, drop me off at a Walmart so I could resupply. Hitchhiked back into this town. Luckily, one of the guys that shuttles hikers around saw me hitchhiking, so yeah, because it did take me a little while to get a ride. If that guy didn't, I'd have been walking, but it was only like a 1.5 mile walk, so who cares, huh? Half ain't nothing. So, yep, headed into the woods again today. Good times. Nice day for it. Sun is shining. I'm assuming birds are singing, but I'm nowhere near the birds, so. Yeah. As soon as I figure out where the AT is again, because I'm not quite sure. I know it's in this direction somewhere, so yeah, I'll find it. But I guess the goal is I'm only gonna like go 15 or so. There's a nice blue blaze up the way called the Pinnacle that I'm headed towards. That's another 10 miles, supposed to be a great view. And since it is a sunshiny day, I might as well go hit up a view. I don't get enough of those things. So without further ado, let's get our hike on. Yeah. At my first watering hole a couple of miles in, and it is a nice day so far. It's humid as all get out, but it's not hot. But most importantly, there aren't a lot of gnats trying to get in my eyes. I got one random one here and there, and I just suck that little bastard in and digest him. I'll turn you into poop, you little bastards. But I can handle that, 1 or 2 at a time, no big deal. It's when I got them all just trying to get my face constantly. It totally ruins your day, it does. I mean, they're tiny little things, but oh, they're aggravating. But so far, it is a good day. I'm quite pleased to be out here. Easy walking. I mean, annoying rocks, but you know, there's not so many that I'm impressed, just enough to annoy me. Still headed towards the Pinnacle. Can't wait to see that. I'm gonna kick it there and have me some lunch, dry my feet out a little bit. Hopefully not have to put on moleskin. I don't have any moleskin on right now. Feeling a few little spots, but we'll see how they handle it. But all in all, it's a good day. Just met a couple of nice ladies on the trail. We hung out and soaked our feet in this really cold stream together. Oh, it was such good times. Headed off to the Pinnacle. They say they're going to meet me there. I told them I'll be mostly naked on a rock. You know, incentive. If they're into that kind of scene. They seemed interested. But yeah, if there's somewhere to lay out on a rock there, get a little sun, today's a gorgeous day. I'm definitely doing it. I mean, that was the whole reason I brought that tiny pair of underwear, is so that I could lay out mostly naked in public without being illegal. Hopefully there's no families there or anything, because, you know, I understand children should not see this guy mostly naked. It'll warp you for life. But yeah, that's my intentions. I'm gonna dry all my clothes out on the rock, you know, pull some hiker trash kind of stuff. And it's going to be excellent. Oh, it's gonna be good. So 5 more miles. The terrain got pretty easy. I mean, the rocks all disappeared. Yeah, so but I'll take what I can get. There hasn't been bugs flying in my eyes for the past couple of hours. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I hope it keeps up. Ah, look at that, a nice little meadow in the middle of nowhere. Oh man, my lawn has never looked so good, yet this just happens all natural like this. Somebody's got to be out here manicuring this stuff. Damn, nice. Ooh, we're getting close. Sign here says here at the bottom, Katahdin's only 965 miles away. Almost done. Pinnacle's 4.0 from here. And Eckville 9.3, that's more than likely where I'm stopping tonight. That's supposed to be a really nice shelter. It's one of those ones where they have a caretaker that lives there. And the 501 shelter that I stopped off at the other day, that didn't stay there, but I stopped off there. It was one of those ones where you got a caretaker. It's all super nice. So I'm hoping this one's similar. So more than likely, that's where I'm crashing out tonight, because I definitely got another 10 miles. My feet is feeling good today. I'm in high spirits. I needed a good day with no stupid bugs in my eyes. Stuff like this really annoys me. I got this tree over here. It's got 2 blazes, which tells me I need to turn. It doesn't tell me left or right. I got that path. I got that path. I don't see any white blazes on either. Freaking annoying. Oh, I think I see one way down in that tree. All right, But you know, if they upset the top blaze slightly to the right, it would tell me I'm going right. You know, it makes a little more sense than just putting them on top of each other. That doesn't tell me anything. Yes, it tells me I'm going to turn, but which way? And you put it right in the center. You're like, take the fork. Which way, asshole? Which way? That right there is the flattest, most level, smooth spot in all of Pennsylvania. There was one. People who spray paint on rocks are such pieces of shit. I mean, really. If I saw you doing this, I would shove that spray paint so far up your ass, you would cough up colors. I mean, that is some of the dumbest shit in the world to spray paint a rock. I'm pretty against graffiti as it is, but spray painting rocks, that's kind of the lowest of the low. Go spray paint on the street or something, you fucking morons. Oh, we've got red blazes ahead. I wonder what those mean. Of course, it's the opposite way of the AT. Now, the last time I followed red blazes, it led me to Greasy Creek Hostel, or Greasy Creek Friendly. So they're not hostile, they're friendly. But you know what, I'm not even going to investigate this one today. Curiosity, no, keep going, keep going. I'd rather go to the pinnacle. Should be like maybe a mile and a half from there, so that sounds way better. The sun's nice and high, give me time to dry out my clothes and get a little suntan. Oh, it's gonna be good. Well, I finally got a decent amount of rocks. Yeah, these are good old boulders. These are actually kind of fun to hop from one to the other, slightly challenging, entertaining, not like all those little annoying rocks that just want to break my ankle. These ones want to mangle me, snap a leg. But these are fun and challenging. See, I can handle more of this. I hope there is more of this. Bouldering is cool. So I'm following a blue blaze that I'm hoping is the pinnacle. I don't know because it doesn't say what the blue blaze is. But look at this stack of rocks. I mean, that thing's 15 feet high easily. What, did they make slaves do this or something? That is an insane amount of effort. And the fact that trees are still popping out of it. You know, it's been there for a while. That's insane. Okay, let's hope for the pinnacle. This is the pinnacle. Buttload of rocks. Nice view of, you know, broccoli covered hills. And farms. Yes, we always love farms. Some spray paint on the rocks, because, you know, you always got to spray paint rocks. How you doing, brother?
Hey.
Beautiful day out here, ain't it?
It is.
How do I get over that one? That's where I'm headed. That is my rock. Good times. So pretty much nobody out here. These rocks are all mine. Got all my gear drying out on there. And now it's time to get mostly naked. What? What? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm that kind of freak. Oh, this feels great. If only there weren't laws that make me wear at least underwear in public. Because it would be awesome to be up here naked. I got no shame, no shame. No shame in my game, motherfuckers. This is well worth the walk. Beautiful day all around. According to the guy I was just talking to named Bubblehead, which evidently is a slang term in the Navy for submariner, but he is going to the next shelter, the one I'm headed to, and he says Papa Bean should be there. I've been kind of tracking him down for the past couple of weeks. When you look in the logbooks and see names you recognize, his name was the closest to where I'm at, so I'm like, oh, I'll catch him. I always like to have some sort of goal. He was a cool cat. I liked hiking with him. I haven't really hiked with him since the Smokies, but still. I should run into him tonight. Very cool. Got my suntan on. I feel great. All my clothes are super dry. They still stink because I let them sit in a plastic bag way too long while they're wet because I thought I was going to be able to do laundry yesterday. That never panned out. So yeah, my clothes are dry, but they stink. While I was laying out, you know, not many people showed up. One lady and her husband showed up. And she's like, don't worry, I'm not taking pictures of you. I'm like, I really don't care if you're taking pictures of me. So I'm pretty sure she was. That's okay, it gives her something to look at later. So I'm on my way to that kick-ass shelter. I hope it's half as cool as I think it is. It has a shower, which I can use. Even though I showered yesterday, today was a very sweaty day. Very sweaty. So I'm gonna go kick it there. And if the train keeps up like this, because this is pretty smooth sailing, so it's 5 miles away, I should be able to do that in under 2 hours easily if it keeps up like this. But, you know, more than likely it'll turn to crap, but I got it nonetheless. Nonetheless. Can't wait to get there and eat. I am hungry. Been snacking all day, but I am hungry. But I've got stupid hiker food. Oh no, I do have those dried meats Kevin gave me. I'll add that in. Yeah. So, I'll spice it up a little bit. Anything different, you know. Been eating the same crap for months now. I'm getting pretty bored with it. Won't stop eating it, but I'm still bored with it. Luckily for me, when I came to this spot, there's a bunch of people sitting right here that I kind of know. Been running around in their area. We've been crossing paths for the past like 400 miles. But I would not have noticed the tiny little signs up on this tree that tell me spring. I can barely see it. There's one there, one little one there, a little wooden one there, but I would not have noticed that. There's no way. So good thing they were sitting here, because I was pretty dehydrated. And there's still another 3.7 they say until that shelter. So I'd been one thirsty, man, when I got there. Temperature just dropped. The breeze is blowing in. Oh, it feels great out here. Today has been a really nice day, especially compared to the past few. I'll take it. Hopefully tomorrow's that much better. Damn, look at that camp spot. That is beautiful. Nice view and everything. Man, I always find these when either I've just woken up and broke down my camp, or in this case I got somewhere cooler I'm going to, or it better be cooler, because that right there would be an awesome spot to camp. The shelter better be cool. That's all I'm saying. Random mirror in the woods. You know, I need to know how good looking I am on an hourly basis, so I appreciate them putting these here. Yep, I'm going to put this in my pack, you know. Can't weigh more than like 15 pounds. You know, just to make sure I'm good looking, you know, every once in a while. Yeah, who am I kidding? I'm good looking all the time. So the shelter is pretty damn okay. I mean, it's your typical shelter on the inside. We just got some bunk beds. This is where I'm crashing for the night. They weren't smart by giving me, they should have gave me that one, because I'd wake up less people sneaking out. But now I got to climb down and whatnot in the middle of the night when I leave. I'll be nice and take all my stuff outside to pack it in my bag so I don't make too much noise. But not bad. Even has a shower. And the shower was semi-warm, so that's a bonus. It, you know, it wasn't cold at least. It was a little chilly, but very refreshing. I was the only one smart enough to bring a shower poof with me. Never, ever leave home without your shower poof. This thing saves lives. You never know when a shower is coming up. Everybody here's still kind of dirty. They just got wet and washed off the outside grime. I am squeaky clean. Squeaky.